I think that it's finally time to monetize.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Because I was having a look at the webmaster console for this site. You know the one, it's Can You Wash It? It's my project in AI. All the content on this site was created using various AI tools like Jasper, ChatGPT, and Koala. So yeah, I was looking at the Search Console graph. I mean, here it is. Looks pretty decent, huh? And the site is just going from strength to strength. So I thought, and I think I'm probably right, it's time to make some money from this site. Hello, it's Alex here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to add some adverts to the website so we can make some money. Now to do this, I'm going to be using Ezoic. Ezoic, one of my favorite ad platforms. And the good thing about Ezoic is they don't have a minimum page view limit. You can sign up even if you've got a small site, just getting a little bit of traffic and start making some money. If you're interested, I suggest you sign up right now. I'll put a link to Ezoic up there. You'll also find a link in the description. That is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up, I will earn a small commission. I really appreciate it. In order to follow along with this video, you will need an Ezoic account, so go set one up. But before you do that, you will also need a Google AdSense account. So if you don't have one of those, head over to adsense.com and get yourself signed up. Now, I already have both of those things, so I think we should jump into it. Let's get back on the computer. Okay, let's close that down. And here we are, I'm in Ezoic. I'm already logged in, ready to go. I'm also logged into my AdSense account, but I'm not sure I'm going to need to be in there. But hey, I've got it open just in case. So within Ezoic, I'm going to click Add a Site, and then I'm going to enter the domain name, which of course is canyouwash.it. Now I'm signed up for Ezoic Premium, and I could add this site to Premium, but I think I'll leave it for now. Let's click Save. Okay, so let's get this set up. If you don't see this screen, you might have another couple of options. What you want to click on is Automatic Setup, and then you should see this screen that I'm looking at right now. So we need to connect the site. So to do that, let's click Get Started. So we need to update our name servers. So to do this, you need to log into your domain registrar. Now mine is GoDaddy, but yours might be someone else like Namecheap, Namester, whoever. The process is going to be basically the same. We're going to log in and we're going to update our name servers. So let me just log into my GoDaddy account. Okay, so here we are. I'm in GoDaddy. I'm in my domain settings for canyouwash.it. And yeah, it should look very similar with the registrar that you're using. Basically, log in, find the domain, go into the settings and look for name server or DNS settings. And then here are the name server settings. At the moment, they're just on the default GoDaddy ones. So I'm going to change these now by clicking Change Name Servers. And I'm going to select, I'll use my own name servers. And then I need to just copy and paste these in to GoDaddy like this. And we've actually got 4, so I need to add an extra one and copy the third one. And then the 4th one. Okay. Don't need any IP addresses or anything like that. Let's click Save. Continue. Okay, so that's going to do its thing now. Now, DNS changes and name server changes, they can take a little while to take effect. So I'm going to come in here and click Integration Complete, but Ezoic may not detect it immediately. Let's have a look. Okay, it says additional time is needed to detect integration. And we also have to apply for Ad Manager, which that basically takes some time as well. If we click on Manage Ads, Ad Manager. Oh, it's been approved. Oh, no, it hasn't. This is waiting on Google to approve. So, yeah, you might want to get that started as well. Basically, it involves hooking up your AdSense account to Ezoic and then this kind of Google approval stuff. So this is going to take a little time. It's going to take a little time. So I'm just going to wait. I'll do an edit now and I'll see you in. It could be a few hours, it could be a few days, but whenever this is ready, I'll record again. But of course, you don't need to wait for any time. It's right now. So it's been 2 days. I'm now wearing a different t-shirt, but I've just received an email from Ezoic. Let's take a look. It's this email here. And yeah, great news. We've completed your setup, it says. So I think we should go and take a look and see if we got some ads running on the site. So here we go. Can you wash it? Oh, okay, that's new. We've got a privacy and transparency notice. That's good. Let's click continue with recommended cookies. Okay, yeah, we got some ads going on here. Now, the thing with Ezoic is they love ads. They really love ads. And if you're not careful, they will put ads everywhere, literally everywhere. So yeah, we've got them on the side. We've got them at the top. I guess they're going to stick some in here. They're going to put them everywhere. So the next thing we need to do is maybe tone it down a little bit. Well, I like to tone it down. I don't want ads absolutely all over the shop. It's too much for me, too much. So let me just quickly log into Ezoic and we'll make some adjustments. Okay, so I'm logged into Ezoic. And yeah, we've got the dashboard now. So some earnings will start to show here shortly. It's already tracking one website visit. Obviously, there's a delay on this reporting. So to set up and configure the ad placements, or the ad placeholders, I should say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Google Chrome extension. Now, I already have it installed, but if you haven't, which you probably haven't, just go to Google and type in Ezoic Google Chrome extension. It's the first one that comes up, and then install it into your browser, well, into Google Chrome, because that's the only browser it's going to work with. I've already done that. Then you need to be logged into Ezoic like I am right now. And then when you go to your website and take a look, you can see, well, they got a lot of ads. What we could do is we can click on the Ezoic Chrome extension and click on Placement Service Config. Now, what this will do is it should show us where the different placeholders are. So let me just push this over to the side so we can see what we're doing. Okay. So we've got this one at the top. I don't like it. In fact, I'm not a big fan of any ads on the homepage, if I'm honest. So yeah, in fact, I'm going to scrap all ads on the homepage. There's an easier way to do it actually than using the plugin. I mean, if I want to just take out a few, I can just click on the cross up there, you see? And, then maybe don't want these ones. I can just take them off. But if you want to exclude an entire page, if we go into Ezoic and go to Ezoic ads, and then what we need to do is go to add restrictions and then go disable ads by page. I go new rule, and the URL is just going to be / because it's the home page. Create rule. And then if I click on the pencil, and that should be it. That should exclude the ads from the home page. Let's refresh and just see if that's happening. Hang on, first off, we need to just turn off this. Now, I think it may take a few moments for it to kick in. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think it's just going to take a few moments, maybe a few refreshes. It may even require me to clear the cache. Let me just show you how to do that very quickly. If you go into Leap, now Leap is a kind of performance improvement technology. But what we can do is come in and go caching, and then scroll down and go clear all. It's very useful, this, if you make some change on your website and they're not showing. Okay, so that's the cache cleared. Now, there's an easier way to do it, in fact, a better way, and that's to use the Ezoic WordPress plugin. It should then automatically clear the cache whenever you make a change to the site, which is obviously ideal. So let's just do that quickly. Let's just refresh first. Still a lot of ads, There's going to be a delay. There's always a delay, it seems to be, whenever you make these changes. I don't know why. Let me just quickly log in and we'll add that plugin. Okay, so I'm logged in. Let's go to plugins, add new, do a search for Ezoic, and then install now. Okay, that's installed. Let's click activate. Okay, we are activated. So the first we need to do is log into Ezoic, which I'm already logged in, so we don't need to do that. Let's click on settings. Okay, add settings. Let's just check in here. It says that we're all integrated, so that's good. Placeholders are still being generated. That might be why the exclusion thing hasn't worked just yet. It says it only takes 20 minutes. Okay, CDN settings. Okay, so I need to get my API key. I can get that by clicking here. So let me just go grab that. Okay, we need to enable the API. There's the key. Let me copy that. Come here. Let me paste. Okay, let's go for enabled for automatic recaching. Purge home, yes. Facebook share cache, I guess. Okay, save settings. Let's not do the Facebook. We need a load of app settings and stuff, which I don't have. Okay, let's turn it off and save it. Good. Okay, let's just check the speed settings. Yada, 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 yada. That's all fine. Advanced settings, I'm not sure if we need to go in there, but let's have a quick look at anything useful. Okay, good. So let's just go back into Leap within my Ezoic dashboard. And then if we go to optimize, we can just check the settings. I'm going to click change settings up here. And I'm going to turn on these things like optimize the CSS, optimize the images. No, we'll leave that one on. Minify, yes. Okay. I'm not using any iframes. Am I using any iframes? Maybe the Amazon ones are iframes. Okay, let's put it all on. It's all on. Let's click next. It says you should preview. Let's take a preview just in case it's broken the site. Looks okay. Though I am logged in. Maybe I should log out. Let me just log out. That sometimes makes a difference. Log out of WordPress, that is. Let's get out of there. And we'll close that and then we'll just preview again. It's going to take a few moments. Okay. Let's go to view preview. It seems to be working. Okay. Let's go to next and then activate. It'll take 15 minutes for optimal speed. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave that. See, everything takes a little time. Okay, let's go back to the website and finish off those placeholders. Now, I'm hoping the homepage will be fine shortly. And we'll get rid of some of these ads. But let's optimize one of these posts. So if we, wow, look at that, that's a lot of t-shirts. Get them out of here. I don't want them. Okay. One of these ads between pages, which I'm not a fan of. So let me turn those off immediately. I'm going to go back into Ezoic. I'm pretty sure that is the Vignetti? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Vignetti. So we're going to add types and go Vignetti. And yeah, just turn these off. Turn them off. Get them out of here. Don't like them. Okay, that's gone. So this is one of my posts. In fact, I think I want a slightly longer one just to get an idea of the placement. So let's have a look at this one. Yeah, this one's longer. Okay, so to edit the placeholders, as I was saying, we can use the Ezoic plugin. Placement config service. And then we've got the placeholders here. I'm going to push you out of the way. I'm going to get rid of this one at the top of the page. Not a fan of that. I don't want you in my yes, no box, so get that out of there. Nope. Nope. That one's okay. I guess that one's okay. I'm always torn when I'm adding ads between how much money I'm going to make and how the site looks. Okay, we'll leave those two in the content. I don't like this one in the box there. And then down the bottom, I don't like you in there. I don't like you in there. I guess at the bottom of the page is okay. I mean, there's going to be these ones on the side, which I'm not sure how you disable them actually. Probably within the Ezoic config. The one at the bottom. Okay, and this video one is fine as well. That's fine. Okay, that's all good. So I think that's it. I don't think you have to save or anything. Or do you have to save? Oh no, you do have to save. Bring out this again. And let's see if we can toggle hidden place. Okay, there's another hidden placeholder there. Okay. The hidden ones means the ones that I've hidden, of course. That's already toggled. So, okay, good. We're done. I do know what I'm doing, honestly. Let's save. Yes, that's good. To the entire domain. Let's do it. Okay. So let's just have a look in here. We've got the auto insert ads. That's fine. We've got the anchor ads. Where you got some more settings here. The anchor ads, I think, are the ones down the side. Oh no, the anchor ads. They're the ones that are at the bottom, right? I think so. Here's the side rails. I think side rails are fine because they don't really get in the way. My content is kind of in a column, so side rails are fine. Here's your floating video, sticky sidebar. I mean, you can turn all this on and off as you like. Okay, so speaking of placements, I think actually I've just thought there's some other ad placements that Ezoic places on the site. So although I have turned off some, I think I need to go back and turn off some more. Otherwise, there's still going to be ads all over the place. So let's do that by going back into the website. And I'm going to use the plugin again. You probably noticed earlier that there is, there's still quite a lot of ads. There's two different options within here. We've got the placement service config, which is what we messed around with a minute ago, but then there's also this, which is the active placeholders. I should also mention that there is a create. What you can do is if you want to add some placeholders, you can click select location and then you can click on your site. Let me just show you. Let's say I wanted to add one here below the title. Hang on a second, it's just loading up. Like wanted it here. I can click insert here and it will insert me an ad. Okay, so now we're in edit mode because I did that. Let me just come back out so I can show you again. Okay, it's still in edit mode. I need to click there, don't I? So if you did that first step I just showed you and you still got a load of ads coming up, it's because of these other placeholders, which you find within this first option, activate placeholders. Okay. These are like the AI ones and stuff. So I don't want this one. Don't show on the entire domain. Don't want this one. In fact, rather than don't show, it's better probably just to delete if you don't want it. So delete that. I think you get the idea. There's like these ones that are going in my my boxes. I don't want them. I'm going to delete them. You may also need to do this on a couple of different posts. If you've got different layouts, you're going to want to go in and just check because it's going to vary depending on how your content is formatted. Basically, Ezoic just goes through, uses some AI technology and tries to figure out the best places to inject ads, which, as you can see, is generally in as many places as possible. See, I'm happy with the video overlays. I'm happy with these side ones. I just don't want too much stuff in my actual content. Now, as I've already touched on, this is a big debate. You know, the debate is how your site looks and how much money your site makes and the compromise there. And I just, when you spend a lot of time and you're running popcorn theme like I am and the site's looking nice, you don't want to mess it up too much with too many ads. I'm going to delete all of these. I know the people at Ezoic are crying. I guess these two are okay, but I don't want two. Do I need two? Mid content I'm going to keep. I like your green better than your blue. Okay, there we go. I think we're about done. I don't want this in my... So I suggest you do both places in terms of turning off your ads. Quite sure why there is 2 places. I should pay more attention in the Ezoic training. And then there's a whole load of stuff here at the bottom. I don't like either of these. This one of these, gen, whatever, maybe this native bottom. It kind of pulls in a load of that one. You see it? It pulls in this other content from around the web. I'm not too happy with that. I'm going to take these out. There it is. Yeah, like weird content. I don't want that. Some of them you can't seem to delete. Okay, the AI ones, okay. I'll leave that one there. I'll leave that one. Don't want that one. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think there's a save button or anything like that. No save button. Still quite a lot of ads in there. All right. We'll see how that goes. Let's turn this off and just have a look. Now, of course, I am probably going to need to clear my cache on this. Let's do that. Remember, it's in Leap. And then it's in cache. Cache, some people may call it. It's definitely cache, though. And then clear all. Now let's take a look. Okay. Thought I got rid of that one. Okay. I definitely got rid of these ones. I imagine it's a cache thing going on, unless they're still there. Let's have a look. No, they're definitely gone. It's a cache thing. It will clear shortly. Woof. Feel quite exhausted after that, but hey, at least the site is monetized. I will be doing updates on how much money the site makes. I'll do one on a live stream next month. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. And well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck monetizing your site. Remember, the Ezoic link is below. Appreciate it if you use it. And if you've got any questions or comments, then leave them below. I do read all the comments that I get, and I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. But until next time, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.